What is up, car addicts? Welcome back to the series where I customize and review past DLC and OG vehicles. Never got the chance to because I didn't start making car customization videos till about late 2015. As always, guys, let me know in the comments what car from late 2015 and older you want to see me customize next, and I'll display the most liked vehicle suggestion comment in the next customization video. So in today's video, we're going to be customizing the Canis Kalahari. So this car released with the first ever DLC update, which was the Beach Bum update in November of 2013, and can be purchased from a Summer San Andreas website for $40,000. Now there was a topless version added of this car about a year after with the Last Team Standing update, and it offered the exact same customization, but again the only difference was the roof being removed. Now for this video we're going to be customizing the normal version because personally I think it looks a bit better with the roof. Now in terms of performance, the Kalahari is in the off-roads class, and as to be expected, it's one of the slower performing ones, right around the pace of the Sand King, which is to be expected. However, the Kalahari barely breaks a top speed of 90 miles an hour when fully upgraded, which is pretty funny. However, it's still pretty accurate because the one in real life, in its stock form, could only muster a top speed of 60 miles an hour. But anyways, in terms of what the Kalahari is based on, is primarily based on the Citroën Mehari 4x4, a very interesting vehicle that was used by different militaries and civilians as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the customization of the Kalahari. Alright, Kalahari. Okay, we got armor, brakes, bumpers, have a nice bull bar here. Matte black. You have a more like modern one there with the slats. Okay, I think this one looks pretty good. We'll do that one there. Rear bumpers. Okay, kind of similar to the front ones. Okay. Engine, exhaust. Okay, so stock it's here, and then you can move it back here. I guess. Would have been nice to see some different variants, but I guess a different placement is fine. Okay. Hood, so you can put a spare tire in the hood. Okay, like the stock wheel there. Why not? Continuing, plate, black background. I don't really have a good plate for this, so I'll just throw my plate I use for all my off-road vehicles on there. So respray for this one, I want to do kind of like a gasoline green, like this color. Like that color looks phenomenal on this thing. I love that. Pearlescent. Let's see here, maybe like a yellow, kind of brightens it up there. Maybe even like a little, even a gasoline green pearl is nice. It's like deep blue. Let's see here. The diamond blue looks really good on there, but honestly, I think the gasoline green pearl looks perfect. Which that's not what it comes with. This one looks a little bit brighter. Maybe like a white. Let me see here. Oh, I see. Like a silver. It's a good color. Like this is a nice color. It's just kind of hard to find a good pearlescent for. This is something you gotta mess with for a while to find what you like. But honestly, I think the gasoline green is perfect. We'll do that there. A crew emblem goes on the doors, and that is huge. That's usually it's supposed to be small, like within the door. This is like overlapping. A little too big there, but okay. Continuing, we got side skirts, which is matte black side steps. I don't know about that. It looks a little too modern, well out of place. I don't like the way that looks. Plus, I mean, this thing is pretty low to the ground. You don't really need the side steps. Transmission, turbo, wheels. So the stock wheels are forced in white on this thing. It's like a metals white, really interesting looking color there. And the closest ones I found to these, I think they were in the street category. Or the retro steelies I think is like the closest you're gonna get to the stock wheels there. But I want to go for something a little different. We're gonna go to muscle, and I'm gonna put these right here on them, and then we're gonna paint them white to match our spare wheel. So boom, frost white, and I think it looks good. It's not bad. Sometimes the spare wheels on cars are different compared to the stock ones. So I think it looks pretty good with these. And I think it matches the look of it pretty well there. Windows. So this is funny. It only has windows back here. So oh, and then it's got like a little bit of tint in first person. You can see it better right there at the top of the windshield, kind of like a sun strip, sorta. That is funny. I don't know. I feel like putting tints on this thing looks weird. I feel like it looks better without tints. Because look at that. It just looks weird now with the tints. Like, without it, it looks more open. For the first time ever, I'm not going to put tints on this. Alright, so that's all the options there. Not bad. Let's exit to ground. I love that color on this thing. I think it suits it perfectly. Alright, go forward here in the sun. Beautiful color. Give it some throttle. That's funny. This thing in real life has a 2-cylinder engine with only like 29 or 30 horsepower or something like that. So yeah, it's not fast in real life. And in GTA it's not that quick either. But this is the 4x4 version that they gave us in GTA, so it is a bit nicer to drive. Alright, let's floor it. A little bit of wheel spin there. And it's very zippy, very lively with the handling, extremely responsive. I like it. This is nice. Now most of these were made, I think, with like plastic bodies instead of fiberglass or metal, which is hilarious. So they were pretty light. Yeah, that's the top speed right there. Not really anything too exciting. Now the real one only had a top speed of like 60 miles an hour. Obviously in GTA we have it modified, so it does about 90, which is not all that crazy, but I guess it is better in the real life one. Yeah, I mean it's okay. And from what I do remember though, because of how light this thing is, and the fact that it's a 4x4, it actually surprisingly off-roads pretty well for what it is. So let's go ahead and pull over here by these mountains and let's see if we can do a little bit of off-roading. Be like on a steep incline or something. Let's try this for example. Not really that steep, but nice and slow. See how it does. No problem at all. It's like it wasn't even there. Alright, let's try more aggressive than that. Let's try... I mean, this rock right here, most cars can't do this. I doubt it's going to be able to do this. What? No way. Are you serious? What the heck? What the heck? It's like a hidden little gem, this thing. What? Most cars cannot climb that. That is hilarious. What the heck? This thing is like a little champ. Look at that. It's really lively off-road, too. The bushes, though, my god, the bushes slow this thing down instantly. Now, it does that to a lot of off-roaders, but this one in particular, like, brings it to a halt. Look at that! Okay, a little rough on the landing, obviously, because we don't have much suspension travel, but not bad. I'm fairly impressed with this. This is... This is a very, very cool vehicle. I like this. I might actually keep it. Now, I might actually keep it. I like it. This is very different and a very surprisingly good off-roader. I don't know why it's that good. I mean, I guess it's the fact that it's light and it's 4x4. That's incredible. Very, very incredible. Yeah, but when it comes to like the high-speed stuff with very aggressive bumps, that poor suspension travel really doesn't help much. So I guess it's better for like slower off-roading through the different like paths and stuff. But regardless, this is a good vehicle. I like this. Alright, let's I guess we'll pull over right here to open all the doors and stuff. Let's see. I wonder if the tailgate opens. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, it does. I just saw it. Engine model there. Okay. Looks like a typical kind of copy and paste there. Interior is like the muscle car interior, but brown, kind of like the Bodhi. Okay. And what is that? Is that like the shifter? It's like floating? I'm confused. That's a little weird. Okay. Backyard open, that's cool. Yeah, so if you want this space to, I guess, maybe put something back here, your friend's RC Bandito, I don't know, you can get the topless version. It would fit a lot better, because I think this still has a hitbox back here, even with the tailgate. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so if you want that space, definitely get the topless version. But personally, I kind of like the one with the roof. I think it looks a bit more unique, because the one without the roof has a weird shape to it, and there's literally like nothing back here, including this colored pillar that they remove. So yeah, overall though, I mean, for the money, 40 grand, I think this is a nice one to have. Very, very cool, very unique. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would before I started this video, being completely honest here. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy. Remember to let me know down below in the comments what car from late 2015 and older you want to see me customize next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.